10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the talk show once again. It's episode 3. And of course, I am all set and ready to kick some butt today. Well, one second. Let me just get the chat open. That's weird. Why is it saying offline? I am online actually. I am live right now. One second. This won't take long. Hold on. It says I'm offline. It says I'm offline. It says I'm offline. I'm online actually. What in the world is going on here? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. One second. Okay, is that live? Yep, okay, good. Alright, there we go. That's all I wanted to know. Alright, so chat room is open. Let me just type that in. And send links to people I know. And then we'll dive right into the topics. Alright, well. Alright. Now, let's begin with something basic. Let's go through my YouTube announcements and we'll take things from there. Okay, my next live stream, date to be determined by the way, is going to be on MC Party Zone. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Other than that, I don't have any other Minecraft streams set up. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's move on to some other stuff I want to get through. Smash Bros. Series will begin today. The Smash Bros. Series episode 27 creation, that'll start at 5:40 something, I want to say. Next thing I want to mention is my music video to Comeback by Red Lake Kings over on Sonic Fan 1750 will be launched. It has been launched last Monday. Tomorrow is another Monday, and it's Music Monday, which means I'm going to launch another song. And I'm going to make it Devour by Shinedown. My next stop motion is going to be the Coca-Cola 600, and I say that because the All-Star Race stop motion that was supposed to be made this week, the Showdown and the Cut series, is actually let's just say, not done. So now I'm having to make the stop motion race after the championship race. Fun stuff. Alright, so gotta move on to the Coke 600. Smash Bros. Series next Friday will be moved over to, will be sent to Sonic Star 2001. I will be downloading all episodes and they will be launched weekly. And maybe if I get it done, I will have the next episode up as episode 28 is being made, but I don't know yet. Okay. It's been too long since I've done this one. Call of Duty is going to be returning next Saturday. I will be recording it on Fridays, so now we have something solid here. Fridays I'm going to be recording Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we'll keep that going till we get to Modern Warfare 3. After that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. Alright. Well, that's in the way of Shooter Saturday. Actually, no. I do have another game I want to play. It's Dark Sectors, and I am going to start that going in double blind. Don't know how to play, don't know what I'm doing, don't know the story, don't know anything about it. So, there's that. Dark Sectors, bloody, gory, pretty damn. Shooter Saturdays, everyone. I should just call it Slaughter. I should just call it Slaughtering Saturday. Slaughter Saturday. I don't know. I'll think of something right there. All right, we have my NASCAR 14 recording dates. I am looking at Labor Day weekend to be my next recording dates. As I was saying, yeah, Labor Day. I was saying something about Labor Day. Yeah, NASCAR 14 Labor Day weekend. That's going to be my next recording date. As far as I'm concerned, I am 3 races up from the chase. I still got Bristol, Atlanta, and Richmond left in the Let's Play. So yeah, that's the thing. Then I got a Wildcard Wednesday video coming out, and that's gonna be my Chase Elliott number 24 Napa Chevrolet SS review. And actually, I found this beautiful little gem at Target yesterday. It was just pure luck. I had the money. I saved up enough for that, so that was lucky me. All right, I know it's preseason, but football is back. Go Denver Broncos! Yeah, we're the bosses. All right, now that I got all that stuff out of the way, let's move on to some more important stuff. I know not a lot of you care, but we are right now in the middle of a NASCAR Cup Series sponsor hunt. All right, now so far the companies that are still in this hunt are Coca-Cola, Hisense, Kroger, Samsung, and Yum Brands. Now, I'm going to go through each of them from my least to my favorites. Let's begin with Yum Brands. I don't like it. It's stupid. Seriously, NASCAR, Yum Brands, Cup Series. Tell me how that just sounds lame. Seriously, it's just, no. I just hope to God that they're gone by the end of September and out of the hunt for Cup Series sponsorship. All right, Kroger. It could work. I mean, I would prefer it to be somewhere like electronics, which takes me to Coca-Cola. Now, as much as I would like to say NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series, I would like to see. Hold on. I would actually like to see Pepsi return as a sponsor for Hendrick Motorsports. Thank you. And I would love to see Pepsi products on the Hendrick Motorsports cars. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Just saying. And then you got my top 2 favorite choices, Hisense and Samsung. I can see both of those working out pretty well, but I like Samsung more because I just love how that rolls off the tongue. NASCAR, Samsung Cup Series. That's cool. I like that. Alright. Next Saturday night, we're off in Bristol Motor Speedway for another round of Deep Evil Short Track Racing. Yep. So, yeah. Saturday night racing in Bristol, Tennessee. Yeah. I'm going to be picking Kyle Larson to win the Bass Pro Shops NRA 500 Bristol Night Race. So, yeah. And before anyone asks, I still want Dodge back in NASCAR. Okay, NASCAR will be starting near prime time next season. Now, here's something I'm excited about. They have started like around 1, maybe 1. Every race has started at around 1 o'clock. Moving it back to starting at 2 pushes it into prime time. Meaning we're going to be seeing, this gives me hope that we're going to see some nighttime Daytona 500 racing. I love it when the Daytona 500 shifts from day racing to night racing. It's just amazing. One of the best. And of course, beginning in 2018, we're going to be seeing the 2018 season be moved back to its original time slot. Now, the reason they moved it back a week, pushed it ahead a week, was because they were afraid of the NFL getting 18 games. Seeing how the NFL is not changing anytime soon, they are deciding in 2018 to move it back. Hey, Good. Actually. Ah, man. I will save that for later. Now, before I go on into my next topic, which will be the 2016 Chase Grid, I want to talk about this Chase Elliott car a little bit. One thing I actually do like about this car is that it comes with a pit magnet and a car. Obviously, the car has to come with it. But my favorite thing about it is the pit magnet. I'm not particularly a fan of the scheme. I'm just saying it could just use a little more, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, yellow. It needs more yellow. So maybe next year they'll put some yellow somewhere, like on the number. Maybe maybe like take these blue lines and take the blue lines, make them yellow or something. I don't know. Maybe like have these sides yellow, top blue. I really don't know. There are so many things that they could do. Like sides yellow, have the red curve, and then like blue stripes. I'd be fine with that. And then like you have the top yellow. I really don't know. So what else is new there? Okay, so what else is new? How about the fact that we are only 11 minutes in? Really? I have no idea what to talk about now. I have wasted all my topics. Shoot. Crap. So in the process of trying to find a decent idea for Smash Bros. Series episode 27. Let's go back to that now. I am sorry. I had it all streamlined out, and I was hoping to take some time on each subject and run that for an hour. That's not going to happen now. Alright, let's get this over with. Basically, my plan here is I'm not going to spoil anything to you guys because I don't want to tell you my finalized plans for the episode. But I will tell you one thing. It's based on a movie it's inspired by a movie I haven't seen yet, but I've seen plenty of trailers for it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I can totally get with that. Just take it and run. Alright, so there is that. I have 4 more music videos coming in. I still have more music videos to launch out, and yes, stop motions. Yes, there is a reason why I bought this 24 car. My 24s that I currently have are both Monte Carlos, and I'm just like, screw it. I want to update to the SS. Yeah, so I got updated to the SS. Got a Chase Elliott car, and I'm just like, yeah. Again, pure luck that I found it. Pure luck that I saved up enough to get it. Just saying. So let's move on to our next something else I want to talk about, which is how happy I am football is back. You know, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't care for preseason. Just give me the 16 games. We can just skip the preseason games, go straight to the seasonal games, and we can be done at the same time. Seriously, hello, it's not that hard. You just do training camps, and I don't understand what's with the preseason games. Just pick 53 guys for your team. It confuses the living daylights out of me. I don't understand it. I don't understand preseason football. I don't. I really don't. It's like they want us to keep watching, and they want us to watch before the big opener, and then hope to high heaven that we're not bored by the time we get to the Super Bowl. Honestly, I'd be bored at the beginning of the season, and then as the season goes on, I get more and more excited. However, in my book, football does not exist until after the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series ends. Actually, no, check that. The NASCAR season ends in Homestead Miami Speedway. And the thing is, that doesn't end until November, the week before Thanksgiving, in Homestead Miami Speedway. Checkered flag falls at Homestead, we're all said and done. And people are like, oh, traces of, Sprint is obviously not going to be around in NASCAR. People have the Sprint Cup Series diecast cars. Hello, do you see that small logo right there? Yeah. Sprint Cup Series. So people are stupid, right? Something else I'm going to go on and say is... Something else I'm going to bring up, and I don't know if this will actually affect it. But last week in Watkins Glen, Denny Hamlin won by leading the last 10 laps. I thought we were going to see Martin Truex Jr. get some Daytona 500 redemption, and nope, he gets spun by Brad Keselowski, who was committed, and oh boy, let's just say that was a great race to watch despite all the advertisements. Because for once, they actually didn't interrupt. They didn't have the freaking commercial breaks when there was something happening and we were all curious about what happened. So USA, I applaud you and I hope you come back next season for more races. Yeah, please get USA back on NASCAR. Please do. Please. Pretty please. Do that. Other than that, good job. Congrats to Denny Hamlin on win number 2 of the season, solidifying your chase spot. Man, he hasn't won since the 2016 Daytona 500. What's up with that? Alright, what else is... Anything else I would like to talk about before I move on? Okay, I know what a lot of you are thinking. And when it comes to diecast cars, okay, you got a 24, you're gonna get a 10? I will, in due time. I just don't want a 10 car right away. I mean, do I want a number 10 Chevrolet? Yes, I would like to have one. But honestly, the one at the Target I saw, the one I saw wasn't my favorite. My 2 favorite number 10 cars are the 2016 Aspen Dental and the 2016 Taxat car. I don't like the Nature's Bakery car. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's boring. There it is, boring. It's just like, honestly, like, baby blue. Really? I could think of 1,000,001 designs for that car, and you chose a simple baby blue design. Wow. I swear, it's like the creative company was just like, the creative guys were just like, make it like baby blue or something, and let's just run with that. And don't get me started on Kyle Busch's Interstate Batteries car. Like, my God, it is the worst scheme I've ever seen in my life. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's a candy cane, I guess. I'm like, candy cane? I thought it was a zebra. How do you get candy cane out of that? My God. Worst scheme design ever. No, it's ugly. It's an ugly. I do like the throwback, though. I love it. I love the throwback scheme. Speaking of throwbacks, Tony Stewart's throwback scheme was revealed was revealed not long ago. Number 14 Coca-Cola car. Oh, I love it. It's like gold and red and it's glorious. It's just amazing. Best thing to happen. Okay, so 21st or 28th, I'm gonna have a friend on. September, I'm gonna have a friend on at some point, maybe for 2 shows. I am too obsessed with this car here that I've got. It's my only 24. It's my only Chase Elliott car I have so far. My God, I need to stop looking at it. Okay, moving on. Moving on. How about crap. All right, sure. Let's go through the 2016 chase grid as we stand. All right, this is as it stands currently. This is not finalized, and I'm putting it in order of how they would stack up. Piling up in first place is Brad Keselowski with 4 wins. Second, Kyle Busch, 4 wins. Third place, Carl Edwards, 2 wins. Fourth, Jimmy Johnson, 2 wins. Denny Hamlin in 5th with 2 wins. Matt Kenseth 6th with 2 wins. Kevin Harvick in 7th with a win. Kurt Busch, 1 win. In 8th, 9th, Joey Logano, 1 win. 10th place, Martin Truex Jr., 1 win. And a routing win. Seriously, that was the most boring Coca-Cola 600 I ever watched in my life. Tony Stewart, 11th with a win. Sonoma, by the way, that was one crazy race to listen to on PRN. Alright, now, on the bubble, here are the bubble drivers. Listen closely. Ryan Newman in 12th. Chase Elliott 13th. 14th, Jamie McMurray. Austin Dillon 15th. Kyle Larson 16th. 17th, Trevor Bayne. 18th, Casey Kane. Ryan Blaney 19th. A.J. Allmendinger 20th. 21st, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And Chris Buescher in 31st with a win. Alright, so now let me give you my picks to go in. And let's start with Ryan Newman. Nope, I don't see him getting in. Chase Elliott, definitely can see him getting in, so that's 1 pick. Jamie McMurray, that's 2 picks of mine. Austin Dillon, I'm putting him in as my 3rd driver. My 4th driver being Kyle Larson, and I mean, this is a long stretch, I can see it being between Trevor Bayne, Casey Kane, and A.J. Allmendinger, and Ryan Blaney. Quite honestly, I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to go with Ryan Blaney. Okay, so there are my 5 picks. Elliott, McMurray, Dillon, Larson, Blaney. All 5 of those drivers are going to make it. I don't mean to say anything bad about Allmendinger and Stenhouse and Buescher, but quite honestly, I don't see any of them making it this year. Alright, okay, so let's move on. Alright, hold up, a friend messaged me. Up. One second. Alright, something interesting. Oh, I do have something I want to bring up. Now, I actually had crap. Let me. One second. Hold up 1 second. One second. My tablet's turning on right now because. Yes, I know. I want to show something first. Ugh. Alright, now, here's something. Alright, so. Remember how I said I was gonna get a logo soon? Alright, well, here it is. Here's my logo. It's a bat. A very cute bat. I wants to hug him. He's adorable. He's cute. I like it. some. I really have to thank my friend. Oh, I have to thank my friend Lumpy for that. So thanks. So big shout out to my friend Lumpy for making me that logo. Thank you. I love it. It's amazing. I'm glad it's up as my YouTube logo now. So So now that I got that out of the way. One second. Alright, so anything. Alright, so let's see here. The next thing I'm going to bring up is. What? Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of my season. Of my season 1, that's right. Of NASCAR 14 schemes. Alright. For the Bristol race, I am debuting the 3M scheme. Advocare 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, I am returning the Lowe's USA scheme, which I ran back at Kentucky. Alright, so Lowe's USA scheme, that's going to be in the Advocare 500, as I said. Now, Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond, I'm going to be running the Reading Heroes Honor scheme. Chicagoland, I'm debuting the National Guard scheme. Slovenia 300, I debut Budweiser. AAA 400, I return the Valvoline scheme. Yes, the same scheme that, wait, spoilers. The Cheez-It 355 didn't go up yet. So spoilers. No spoilers! No spoilers for you! Alright, Hollywood Hotels 400 at Kansas Speedway. I'm debuting the Aaron's USA scheme. As I was saying, Aaron's USA scheme.
You just lost the game!
As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted with you just lost the game! Aaron's USA's... I can't speak!
Good.
Yeah. My apologies about that. Let's try this again. Hollywood Hotels 400. I am debuting the Aaron's USA scheme. Bank of America 500 Charlotte Motor Speedway is the return of the Diet Dew scheme. 3M returns for Texas Motor Speedway at the AAA Texas 500, Goodies 500 in Martinsville. Oh, no, not Martinsville again. Please, anything but Martinsville. I will be running the Diet Mountain Dew scheme. Talladega Super Speedway for the Amp Energy 500. I'm debuting the Amp Energy scheme. Oh, crap. I looked ahead 2 races. My bad. Diet Mountain Dew USA Salute scheme is debuted at the Quicken Loans 500, and then Diet Mountain Dew closes out the season at the Ford EcoBoost 400. Now, here's the thing. Of all those races, I suck at one track in particular on the rest of the season. After Martinsville Speedway, Texas Motor Speedway, I did pretty decent at. And then, Phoenix was competitive, but I didn't have the finish that showed for it. So there's that. And Homestead Miami Speedway, I don't know yet. Atlanta, on the other hand, I can race Atlanta. I have played on Atlanta Motor Speedway so many times, I can get up to the front and just get there, and I can get to the front. I can get to the front. No, that's what I was going to say. I sound like a broken record. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Alright, so I can get to the front, run my race, win it, and possibly get back into the top 30 all in one swipe. But of course, I gotta get through Bristol first, and then after Atlanta comes Richmond, and hope to God I stay in the top 30 for that. Alright, other than that, I think the rest of my schedule from after that, the chase is all gloves off. You better hope to God you're good at the tracks that we're going to, and actually, when I was at Dover Speedway, and I had the video up on YouTube, and you can go watch it, just go into the NASCAR 14 Let's playlist. Scroll down until you see AAA 400, click that. FedEx 400. You click that. You can see the kind of hell I went through trying to record that first Dover race. Let me just say, it was evil. You Technics, what the fuck were you thinking when you did that? Like, seriously? Seriously, what were you thinking? That was the worst thing to go through in my life, and it forced me to rage quit on recording Dover. Jeez, I do not like it when I have to rage quit in the middle of a race. I don't like it. Hopefully, Duesenberry Martin Racing does better with NASCAR 16 and NASCAR Heat Evolution. And NASCAR Heat Evolution's a month out from being released. You're on a clock, Duesenberry Martin. Just saying. Just, dear God, save us all. Save us all. Alright, something else. I don't know if I should do a live review of the number 24 car. I kind of want that to be a video all of its own. So, yeah, I won't do that. I won't open the car until the review. Okay, so, other than that, alright, my apologies, I'm talking with a friend. Oh. Just why? Why? Just why? Sorry, my friend Lumpy is talking to me. You know, the person, the one who made the logo for me. Oh. Well, that explains a whole lot. Puts a poster up, and her mom's terrified of it. That is hilarious. I'm expecting to hear about nightmares for weeks. That's great. That is amazing. That's one thing I like about my friends. We like different things, but yet we all manage to find something we have in common. It's amazing. It's great. All right. So next thing I'm going to bring up. Oh God. Okay, let's see if I can get you guys a score update on the O's and the Rockies, I guess. Nah, damn it. O's aren't playing till 4. But currently we got a game in the middle of the 4th. We got the Rockies and the Phillies tied up at 4 each. Preseason game, Houston, San Francisco playing at 7. I don't give a whoop. Because, again, I don't care for preseason football. I only care about the regular season football and up to the Super Bowl. Alrighty, so let's move on. Whoa! Oh, man, that was close. Nail biter. Alright. Okay, so now... Let's see here. Still mid-4th. Come on, get to the bottom of the 4th so we can move on to the 5th inning, please. Next thing I'm going to bring up is... But still... Ah, cool. Alright, can't wait to see that drawing. I'm sorry, for those who don't know... For those who really don't know... Oh, crap, I opened iMovie. Yeah, basically what I'm in the middle of doing is getting ready for a recording of Murder. Yeah. My friend Lumpy and I are going to be playing Murder after this talk show. Yeah. So yeah, so hopefully one of our friends will poke up and be like, "Hey, I'm here to join you." But we'll see about that. It's basically how friends are, right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, I guess while I got time, let me think of something to talk about. Nah. I will be thinking about something to talk about. Just give me a few seconds. Aha! Here we go. Alright, so basically, BattleBots has been off for the Olympics. It seems like everything takes a break for the Olympics. What in the world? No, literally, what in the world? Seriously. I don't like how BattleBots actually managed to... I don't like how the BattleBots, actually, took a pause for the Olympics. Me no likey. I want my BattleBots. Yeah, so they've been airing, they're airing reruns of 2 episodes. 5 and 6, I think. That's what they were saying. So... yeah, that's the thing. No, but seriously, when everything... NBC had to literally pause their shows. Just drop the shows down until the Olympics were over, and then they're gonna bring them back. NBC, you'll suck. Now I gotta wait 2 more weeks. At least 1 more week before I even get all my shows back. American Ninja Warrior, America's Got Talent, BattleBots, NASCAR. Ugh. Only Sprint Cup Series racing and the Xfinity Series racing ran on Saturday. So, but of course they had a game going to double overtime, which held up their broadcast. Oh, great! That's wonderful. I guess. Really? I need coffee. I'm gonna get coffee after this. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, something I do want to talk about. Next week is going to be Red versus Blue. Gray, Season 14, Gray versus Gray. I don't get the concept here yet, but all I know is that one Gray is spelled with an E and the other Gray is spelled with an A. So it's Gray the color versus Gray. I don't understand this one. So there you go. By the way, Red vs. Blue is a good series. I was pleasantly surprised with the last death battle between Carolina and Meta. I think I called it though. I'll have to look back at the first episode and see what I said. Who was gonna win? Who was gonna win that? But I think I said Carolina. I don't remember. What else is in there? Don't care about the Ravens. My apologies for saying that. It's just that, quite honestly, I don't. It's just that I don't know. It's like. Yeah, it's just I don't honestly. I don't want to I don't personally like the Ravens. I don't hate them either. They're just there. They're a team.
I thought maybe he was mixed, but I didn't think he was black. Okay, his grandmother was black, so maybe his mother was black.
So I'm thinking about stuff right now.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. He doesn't look black. I can think his mother was black, but he can't.
So anything else I need to talk about? This is like getting honestly boring. Like seriously, I can only do this for. I got 18 more minutes. Story of my life. I got 18 more minutes to go before I can call it a show. So let me find something to talk about, and we'll go and we'll run from there. Yeah. Let me look. Oh yeah, Trevor Baines Advocare Spark card from last week. That was pretty cool. I liked it actually. Cool scheme. Where's my diecast? Where's the 164 diecast?
Who knows?
Yeah, just Trevor Baines' scheme from last week was pretty cool. It was teal with. It was a square pattern, and all I can say is, cool scheme. Where's this 164 diecast? Just, where is that? And let me look. Okay, I'll just keep looking for something to talk about while I'm. Good God, I'm bored. Just trying to find something to talk about. I'm still looking for something to talk about. Oh yeah, I was keeping up with the NASCAR race at the Xfinity Series race at Mid Ohio, and my goodness, Justin Marks with the win. That was pretty cool. Although it would be pretty weird to try and do a burnout in the rain when I wouldn't. Yeah, they raced in the rain yesterday, and my goodness, it was just crazy because it's just crazy. It was just weird. All right, so let me think about this. Let me look. I'm trying to find something to talk about, anything to talk about. But there's no NASCAR on today, so I can't talk about anything. So I can't. Because if it was, I would be doing this at noon instead of 2:30 something. If this was, and I would probably be thinking about stuff faster. I'd be a much faster thinking process. So I'm trying to think here. Sure, let's go with hockey. Not that it's October yet. Hashtag I want it to be October. Hashtag Colorado Avalanche, Philly Flyers playoffs championship, Stanley Cup championships game, please. Alright, let's move on. Because that was boring as hell. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but honestly, that definitely was not something I wanted to bring up in a quick hurry. If I had more time to talk about it. Let me. Crap. Memes, I guess. I don't know. Memes are boring here. A kitten can take on any shadow. A kitten can take on any shadow. Cute videos here. Okay.
It's up.
So can we?
Okay, I'll walk you up. I'll walk you down. Whatever. Because it's
Whatever.
up and then it's down.
All right. So.
1 second. I'm not burning my feet.
Yeah, burn your feet. I would laugh my butt off to see that.
You.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, sister. Sister was talking, and basically said that she didn't want to burn her feet off. I'd laugh. I'd pay to see that. I was joking when I joke when I say it, but seriously, it was great. I was joking when I say that, but seriously, that was fun. That's hilarious. Hey. Alright, let me look for something. I'm trying to find something to talk about, but I'm trying to find something to talk about here. I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Denver Outlaws. They're a good lacrosse team. Did they actually win yesterday? I did not keep up with that game.
Get hot.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
It's gross. How hot it is.
15, 16, okay. And time. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, give me the
So
final.
how was your Twitch live stream?
Yes! Outlaws are going to the finals! Woohoo!
Or ignore me. Ask how your live stream was.
I don't know how to answer that. Oh, Matrix style slide. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, Billy. Come on, Rockies. Get your hands in the game. Those aren't playing till 4:05, and let's be honest, I am just really not ready for. I'm just really not looking forward to being bored. Alright, so I'm going to try and see if I can get a friend on next week, but until then, I really don't know I don't know what topics we're going to talk about, because, again, NASCAR is going to be on Saturday, so I could move the talk show up to 2 Eastern. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, that's the thing with talk shows. You can only you can only do so much before you finally get bored of it and like, I want to call it, and honestly, I can't just quit near the end of it. Okay, so now that we're approaching the end of the live stream, thank God. I was getting bored of this. Like, seriously. Okay, now, wait for it. Wait for it. Now, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm truly thankful that you guys were able to come out. Actually, no, I still got 10 minutes left. Crap! Started too early. Oh my god, I don't like that. Okay. Let me look. Okay, so the Denver Outlaws and I forgot what the other team was that was going to the finals. I don't remember which. I don't know which team it was that was going to. I don't remember which team it was that the Outlaws were going to be playing. Oh yes, the Outlaws and the. The Ohio Machine and the Denver Outlaws. Go Denver! Go Denver Outlaws! All right, so Milwaukee. Oh no! Really? I don't want to talk about that. It's depressing. That sucks. Wow! Can we talk about how an Arizona Diamondbacks pitcher allows 9 runs in 1 2/3 of an inning against the Boston Red Sox? How does one even do that? Like, seriously. I know the Red Sox are that good, but you had to have a bad night. Would have had to have an off day on that one. Oh man, that is great. And the Atlanta Braves are getting trounced by the Nationals 7-1. Rockies and Phillies are in a 3-2 contest, with the Phillies leading right now. O's aren't playing till 4:05 p.m. Eastern against the San Francisco Giants. Let me look here. If there is... People who watch Pretty Little Liars deserves an award for being the most patient fans on Earth. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, because guess what? I don't care! Just saying. Alright, so greenhouses from old windows and doors jerk out. I don't care. Don't care. I'm looking for something to talk about. Ouch. Alright, so if there's anything else I can from Oregon to talk to you. So the Broncos are playing the 49ers next for the preseason games. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't think Chris Buescher's limbs sunk in yet. I am so... Okay, so... I'm not... Ooh, Titanfall 2 is going up? Okay, when I get a PlayStation 4, I'll be sure to get that game, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. And... I'm looking for... let me look for something to talk about, you know. I'm looking... Are you kidding me? Why are they wanting the Bengals to change their name? No, just no. Yes, let's laugh at Cincinnati. Their team sucks. Their team not only sucks, but they have the lamest name in all of the NFL. I'm just saying. Freaking believable. Like, seriously. I can't even fathom what that must be like. I can just hear the yeah. I can't pick a throwback scheme. So I'm just saying that's kind of dumb, but all right. So Sonya Blade entering Death Battle video is up. I don't know when that's gonna be out next week. That Death Battle is coming out next week and will be out Wednesday on YouTube. I won't tell you my pick for that until we get to the week of the Death Battle when it gets launched out for the first people, for the sponsors of Screw Attack. So I'm just saying. Alright, let's see here. New schedules for channels. Alright, ABR Gaming schedule has been launched. I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. Ugh! Now that we're almost done with this. It should take 2 minutes for me to do the outro, and then I will sign off. Which is going to be great. Anything else I need to mention? Oh, yeah. Yes, let's have some Wild Road Course restarts, why don't we? Because those are always fun to have, especially when you're racing in the rain! And speaking of rain, I find it hilarious how the Joe Gibbs cars, like had windshield wipers on their windshields. It was hilarious. Like, they were the only ones that did it. All the other teams were just like, what? I don't see any. Are they expecting rain? Because I don't expect rain to be coming. Who knows why they did that? Ah, man. So, that's it for this week's live show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please come back and watch again next week at noon Eastern, or 2, maybe, I don't know. But 2, 3, but 2, or noon or 2. Subscribe to my YouTube channels, all 3 of them if you want. Any of the YouTube channels. Leave a like, comment, ask questions, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram at SonicFan1750. And I will hopefully see you guys next week when I get back to this. And hopefully I will have a friend. I don't know yet. I'm still working that out. I'm working it out to see if I can get my friend on. Maybe 21st or 28th. Who knows? But basically, that's it for this week. I will definitely be enjoying much needed. I will definitely be working on that much needed to be done stop motion Coca-Cola 600. I will be working on the